Hi guys! Today we're doing something a little bit different. I can't say it's 100% original because I haven't looked it up, so I don't know if it's 100% original or not. But I watch a lot of booktubers, and a very common thing that booktubers do is like a book unhauling my bookshelf, something like that. So they go through all their books that they have, you know, every few months or maybe once a year. So I thought about filming a video unhauling some of my vinyl records. The reason why I'm doing this is because I love my vinyl records. Truly I do. Alright, before we get into the rest of the video, I do have a very exciting package to unbox with you guys. The wonderful people over at Vangoa Music sent this over to me, and they have sent me a turntable in the past, and that is actually the turntable that my husband uses in his game room. And they sent me a message and said that they had a new model and something else super cool that I will be unboxing in a future video. But for today, I'm actually going to be unboxing another turntable from them. Vangoa record player. Super excited to see how this one looks and how it sounds. You do get the velvet and stylus brush to remove any dust prior to playing. They also provide you with an extra needle, the power adapter, a counterweight, and the 2 external speakers. This record player is able to seamlessly integrate Bluetooth, aux audio input, and RCA line out, as well as a headphone jack, and it does include those 2 stereo speakers that I mentioned earlier. This record player allows you to stream music from your smartphone or enjoy direct playback using the aux cable input as I used here with the external speakers, and the overall quality is definitely way better than the more vintage aesthetic competitors. I think the overall audio output with what they provide is pretty decent. You can always upgrade this by getting different quality speakers later on, but if you're just starting off, I think this is a beautiful beginner turntable. I also love how it still includes the 3 different speed options, 33, 45, and 78 for different vinyl record sizes. This is also very easy to use. Effortlessly play your vinyl collection using the turntable's adapter, and also take advantage of their auto stop function, which protects your records by stopping at the end. You guys can go ahead and click the link at the top of my description to head over to Amazon and order this awesome turntable for yourself. At the time I'm recording this, there is a $20 off coupon, which makes this only $100 before tax, which is a great starting price for any new record collector. So I would definitely recommend this. It's even great for gifts. Click the link in the description. You guys can also visit my Amazon storefront for everything featured in this video. I'm trying to get better about buying variants, so there's a lot of albums that I don't need 2 or 3 copies of. I've also not touched any of my 45, my singles, ever, so I definitely need to go through there. There's some music that I have just simply outgrown, or I simply just don't see myself spinning ever, and that's okay too. So I really want to push and go through my vinyl collection. As I'm doing that, I'm going to be unadding stuff from my Discogs collection. I'm also going to kind of price and see the value of it, but all of my vinyl records will be listed on my Mercari. So in my hand here, I have a stack of records that I've already unhauled, and they are already live on my Mercari. Most of these will be live before this video goes up. I'm sorry, I just am very much a fast-paced person, so like once I unhaul it, I want to post it and sell it ASAP so I get money. And then we are going to go through all my singles today, and hopefully just all of my collection in a whole. I'm going to force myself to sit down and pick things out, but This is the stack so far. The first one we have is Fighting Demons by Juice WRLD. This is the Target exclusive, so it's on a red vinyl. I have like the limited black something, like clear whatever from his merch shop, still sealed. And I have another variant of this that is open. So I don't need this one too. The next one we have is Justice by Justin Bieber. This is the Target exclusive, so it's got the red cover and it's silver. I think this is also around 12 or 10 bucks on my Mercari right now. This is one of the $5 Walmart records. This is Lil Tecca's debut album. It's still sealed and I have it listed for $6. This one I don't think is listed, but it's Dance Fever by Florence and the Machine. If I do list this one, it'll be between $8 and $10. And then lastly, we have Lana Del Rey, Chemtrails Over the Country Club. I have like 4 variants of this. I have the picture disc, I have the Record Store Day exclusive. I think it's the Target one with the alternate cover and it's red. So I didn't need this one. This is the cream color. And all of these are medium mail shipping, and the shipping is between $3 to $6, just depending on if it's a double LP or not and the weight. Those are the records that I've already unhauled. Now we're gonna go through my singles, which are behind this here because I haven't gone through those ever. So I have 2 versions of Senorita. Oh, this one's a picture disc, which I don't know if I need the picture disc. Probably get rid of the picture disc. Billie Eilish is a keep. All the Billie Eilish's are keeps. Halsey's a keep. Nirvana's a keep. This one I think I have multiple, so I need to look into that. Wallows might be a get rid of. I've kind of grown out of Wallows. Harry Styles. Ellie, that's for sure. Keep. Phineas. That one is for sure a get rid of. This is not worth anything, so it's not even worth me trying to sell it. This I'm going to get rid of for sure. This is still sealed. It's The Regrets, featuring Dylan Monet from Wallows. Immortals by Fall Out Boy. I don't think I need this one, so I might get rid of that one. Okay, now I need to go through these down here. Oh god, my stool just fell. Which I already gone through these before and I haven't pulled out any more. But I'm going to kind of force myself to go through this a little bit better. This is kind of like my no-touch zone right here because this is all of my 5 Sauce vinyl and all of my 21 Pilots vinyl, which I would like to keep as together as I can, which one of my prized possessions is this. I love this. I got this. This was my very first Record Store Day release. My very first indie Record Store Day purchase because they put it on their Facebook page. Next up is Billie Eilish. We have 2 versions of Don't Smile at Me, which I don't think that we need 2. The yellow and red split I think is better than this one. Let's see, Bob's Burgers, the movie. I never watched the movie, to be honest. And I don't think I need the soundtrack for it. Let me know if the Bob's Burgers movie is good, if anybody's seen it. Oh, Young Gravy's a keep. Driver Air's keep. Euphoria. Fall Out Boy. This is Lana Del Rey. This needs to just be put somewhere else. Bad Omens, Bad Omens, Bad Omens. Shine Down. Moving down the line. This Oliver Tree. I haven't listened to Oliver Tree in so long. I don't know. I might get rid of that one. This Joji. I don't know if I need this. $5 vinyl, I'm probably gonna sell for $5. Awaken My Love, Childish Gambino. Not my favorite Childish Gambino project. So I think I'm gonna get rid of that. I never ever ever listened to that album. It's still sealed. Might get rid of this one. Lady Gaga. Ooh. See? I got this super cheap. And the only reason why I want to keep this is because it's got Ash Nico on it. Oh, I think I have to keep it because it has Ash Nico on it. I feel like I just have to keep it. This Ghost album I might pass on. This is a live album, I think, because I got the Ghost album not live that has Square Hammer on it. Okay, this is a pretty good stack. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 records on this. And we haven't even gone through the other edge yet, so it's a pretty good chunk. Alright, this is the last of what I have to go through. We're gonna go through it. I've got a bunch of my back stock here. If you guys want a sneak peek of my blind box back stock, if you guys were ever curious about that. I don't know if I need anyone on a 12-inch single. This, I'm gonna keep that because it's got memories. I don't need 2 versions of this album, so this is the keep. Imagine Dragons, Night Visions, the 10th anniversary. I hate that I have 2 versions of this. What's this one? This one's the highlighter yellow. It's just so ugly. It's just so ugly, y'all. It is not cute. Do I really need 4 versions of this album? I don't think so. I don't even know why I have this. I liked this, but I don't think I like it anymore. This is another one. This is signed. And his cover of Dancing on My Own is really the only thing that I love by him. It is signed, but I just don't think I need it. I have 2. One of them is sealed. Oh! This one is standard black, and I do not need it. Also, these. Now, Brandon bought me one of these for my birthday, so I do want to keep it. He got it from Walmart. I think it's this yellowish one, so I definitely want to keep that. Oh, but then there's another yellow one. Is one of these standard black? Yeah, this one. So a standard black one I can get rid of. Now I hit the Wallows collection, and like, I just have so much like PTSD from seeing them live that I genuinely like cannot listen to their music anymore. Like, it really just ruined it for me. So I think I might get rid of all of these, to be honest. My least favorite thing when it comes to this is taking pictures of my product, but I'm so out of breath. Like, this was a lot. I'm exhausted. My legs are sore, but I'm going to quickly show you guys everything that I have decided to part ways with, aside from what I showed you at the beginning of this video. But my Mercari will be linked down below. It'll be the top link if you are interested in any of these. They will all be shipped, if applicable. I think there's only 2 records that like literally do not fit in a clear sleeve that I have. But they'll be shipped in a clear vinyl protective sleeve, and they'll be shipped in a vinyl mailer, so I ensure safe arrival. Billie Eilish, No Time to Die, 7-inch single. This is pressed on a silver vinyl. Wallows, Trust Fall, and Just Like a Movie. This is pressed on a highlighter yellow type vinyl. Fall Out Boy Immortals picture disc from Big Hero 6. The Regrets featuring Dylan Monet from Wallows. Holiday-ish. Phineas, What They'll Say About Us. This is pressed on like a white gray kind of mishmash. And the last single we have is the Senorita picture disc from Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello. Moving on to the large vinyl, we have, this is the Weekend After Hours Remix EP, pressed on this beautiful clear like violet purple color, lavender. It's so gorgeous, but I just don't listen to remixes, so I did not need to pick this up. Also have the Blinding Lights single. This one, actually the inner sleeve is pretty cool. It similarly has that issue on the bottom, so like it kind of sticks out the bottom, but it's almost made out of like a plastic material. It's very unique. But yeah, this is a red pressing of the Blinding Lights along with, I think, some remixes and an instrumental. Wallows Spring EP. This is pressed on a pretty lime green with a slight pink. It was supposed to be like swirl or splatter, but it doesn't really look that great. Wallows, Nothing Happens. This is just pressed on standard black. Wallows, Tell Me That It's Over, pressed on yellow, and this also comes with an autographed insert. Wallows, Live at Third Man Records. Harry's House, pressed on standard black. This one does have some creasing on the front. Harry Styles, Fine Line, pressed on standard black. This one is still sealed, brand new. Callum Scott, Only Human. This is a signed, autographed one. It has the signature sticker on the back. Ordered this from his UK merch shop. It took forever to come in. Rick and Morty double LP soundtrack. This is pressed on a green and purple kind of swirl. It's actually really cool. Angels and Demons by Jaden. This is pressed on clear vinyl. I have two versions of 12 Karat Toothache by Post Malone. I couldn't tell you which one this is currently, but one of them is the Walmart exclusive blue pressing, sky blue pressing, which just doesn't match the album vibe for me, so that's why I decided to get rid of it, even though I love this album, love Post Malone. And then the other one is the Canary Yellow indie exclusive, or pale yellow, but it's an indie exclusive pressing. I love supporting local record stores, and I wanted to make a video opening all the variants that I could, so I got that out of it. It was fun. It was a learning experience. I'm sure it helped people pick out which ones they wanted, but I personally just don't like the aesthetic of it not matching the album cover. Imagine Dragons, Night Visions. This is the 10th anniversary edition, and this is the Canary Yellow pressing. Fall Out Boy, So Much for Stardust. Again, this is the gold pressing, which I believe was a Target exclusive. I have the indie exclusive, and I much prefer that one. Anyone by Justin Bieber. Not a huge fan of 12-inch singles. Ghost. This is Ceremony and Devotion. I believe it's a live album. Insomniac by Green Day. This is still sealed. Awaken My Love by Childish Gambino. Love Childish Gambino. Unfortunately, I did not really like his new direction as much. Some of the songs have grown on me. I think there's one like Zombie or something. I love that song. Joji, this is Dancing in the Dark. Slow Dancing in the Dark. 12-inch single. Again, beautiful red pressing. Matches the cover aesthetic here. I waited months for this to come in. It kept getting delayed. Really pissed about that. But again, 12-inch single. Don't really need it. Oliver Tree. Ugly is Beautiful. I haven't listened to these songs in a very long time since I discovered this album. I kind of want to revisit it now. I'm scared to revisit it now because I feel like I'm not going to want to get rid of this, but it is standard black. Bob's Burgers, the movie. This is the yellow variant. I believe it was a Target exclusive. And then the last thing we have is Don't Smile at Me EP by Billie Eilish. This is the red pressing. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys frequently go through your record collection or not. Like, do you guys downsize it at all? Do you trade stuff? Do you take it into your local like record stores for credit or anything? Singly, they don't take up much room, but together they kind of do. So this feels good to get rid of. Just let me know what your opinion is on like kind of going through your record collection. I haven't done a deep purge like this, I don't think ever, to be honest. I've done slight purges and listed, you know, like maybe 5 to 10, but I've never done one in this mass quantity, so it genuinely feels so good to do. I can't wait to organize my collection now, and it genuinely just be stuff I wanted to keep. Again, if you guys are interested in anything, it will be on my Mercari. Link is in the description. I love you guys. I'll see you again very, very soon. Peace out, Girl Scouts.